Hey guys, it's me. So it's been a really long time since I've made a video, and that's because I've been moving back into my grandparents' house, and I've actually been remodeling my room. I'm actually in the same spot that I usually make my videos, and the wall behind me is usually green, and if you notice right now, it's gray. That's because I remodeled my entire room. I painted my walls, I got a new carpet, I got new furniture, and I've also been working a lot, so that's why I haven't been making any videos. I actually got a message on Facebook a couple days ago about a girl that was self-harming. She was cutting herself. Um, and it really got to me, and I figured that it's a good topic to make a video on. Personally, I have self-harmed a few times. When I got really upset and really down and I couldn't find anything to make me feel better, I did that, and I thought it would make me feel better. It never did. I guess some people, it makes them feel better. Um, I don't know if you can see my scars, but let's see if I can just there and there. Yeah. And I told people that I fell and there was one of those reclining chairs and my arm went under it and hit the bar and scarred up my arm. That's what I told people. I don't think people believe me though. And I did this 3 years ago and my scars are still there. Um, so if you're out there self-harming, you're not alone. You're not the only person that's self-harming. I guarantee you walk down the street, if you live in the city. I don't live in the city. I live nowhere near the city. But if you live in the city, you walk down the street, I guarantee 90% of the people you see have self-harmed before. It's nothing that people don't know about. It's nothing people don't do. People do it. A lot of people do it. And if you're one of them, I just want to let you know you're not alone. Um, you're not. I mean, I'm with you. I've done it. My best friend, she's done it. Everybody, there's very few people that haven't. But think of it this way. For girls, on your wedding day, a lot of girls, they get strapless, sweetheart necklines, and beautiful dresses like that, and then they look gorgeous, and then you look down a little ways, and you've got these scars on your arm that are still there on your wedding day. Things that you did when you were 16, 17 years old, they're still there on your wedding day, and those are going to be in your pictures. They're not, I mean, they'll fade, but they'll always be there. The day of your prom, you're going to have those scars on your arm. Every day of your life, when you wear a short sleeve shirt or something, or depending on where you self-harm. I mean, some people do it on their arms, some people do it on their legs. It's with you for the rest of your life. It's there. It's not going away. It's there. If you're self-harming, there's other ways to get around it without hurting yourself. I mean, there's multiple ways to self-harm. I mean, cutting yourself is definitely the most known one, the top one, the one most people do. But I mean, there's so many of them people don't know about. I mean, nobody knows the possibilities. I mean, you can look at somebody, like, if you were to see, like, me out in public, you'd think, oh, she's happy. She's a happy, healthy girl. She's happy, healthy, 17-year-old girl that has a life and goes out with her friends and stuff. In reality, you don't know what's behind me. You don't know anything about me. I could be a psycho. You don't know. I mean, you can see somebody that looks sweet and innocent. In reality, she's home bawling her eyes out, cutting herself, starving herself, doing all these things, and you have no idea. I mean, people comment on things of mine on YouTube and on Facebook and on Instagram and everything. They comment on things saying really hurtful things, calling me fat, calling me ugly, telling me I should kill myself, telling me nobody likes me. And it hurts. It does. And to me, you know me, you know I'm strong, so go ahead, say what you want to me. I'm strong enough to get through it. But there's some people out there, there's a lot of people out there that aren't strong enough to get through it. A lot of people, you could say one hurtful thing to them, and that one thing that you say could be the thing to get them over the edge. They could be senior in high school, their entire life, everybody's picked on them and bullied them, and the one thing you say to them could push them up over the edge. I mean, they could be cutting themselves, and the one thing you say to them makes them go the other way. You never know. And I know a lot of people that have committed suicide. I live in a small town, and I've got like over 3,000 friends on Facebook. I've got almost 1,500 followers on Instagram. I know a lot of people who have committed suicide. It's not fun to know these people that have, especially when some of them are really close to you. Some things people say, they say it because they want to feel better about themselves. And I actually know somebody who's actually very close to me now who actually said something to somebody which made them commit suicide. And I hated this girl after this because the one that committed suicide was one of my really close friends. And this girl said something to this other girl, and this girl committed suicide because of it. And now the girl that said it is actually, she's really close to me now, and she regrets it. And this girl, I know that's terrible to be friends with the person that actually was the reason behind somebody's death, but this girl needed somebody. She needed a friend. And I was the only person that was willing to be there and be her friend. And I mean, it happens every day. Somebody says something to somebody that makes them hurt themselves. And a lot of people in their head, I know I feel the same way, I would much rather have somebody just come up to me and punch me directly in the face, just break my nose and just punch me right in the face, rather than actually say something to me. Because if somebody come up to me, punch me in the face, the pain would be over in like 5 seconds. I'd be okay. But somebody says something to you, you can replay it over and over and over and over again, and it doesn't go anywhere. Just replaying over and over and over and over and over again, and it's there for the rest of your life. It doesn't go away. That's why people commit self-harm. Because they commit self-harm and they figure it's just pain for a second, then I feel better. So next time you go up to somebody and you're gonna say something, think, like, do I know this person well enough? Do I know if this person's okay? There's this girl that I know, and she hates me, and I've never done anything to her, but she absolutely hates me. And honestly, in my heart, I know that if she ever asked something of me, I'm the type of person that would be there for her. That's just me. And for you, if there's somebody that needs you, be there. Don't be that person to push them away. Be there. And try and help. I know it's hard to help somebody that you don't like, or help somebody that doesn't like you. But what if you're the only person that will? What if there's no other person out there that will? Why is it so hard for you to be that person that will? You gotta come out of your shell, and you gotta help those people that need help. Because a lot of people, there's nobody else, and you're their only hope. If you're one of the people out there, the many people that are committing self-harm, I just want to let you know, when you feel alone, you're not. I promise. You're not. You got me, and you've got all the other people who have ever self-harmed. You have us by your side to help you. I promise you that. And nothing is going to come in between that, and I promise you that. We all love you, and we're all in this together. So be strong and keep your head up. And someday you'll find that reason that you need to be here. Because a lot of people don't find that for a long time. And I hope you find yours soon. Anyways, that was my video on self-harm, and I hope you guys liked it, and please subscribe to me. Please subscribe, please follow me on Twitter, add me as a friend on Facebook. I accept everybody. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is the same as my YouTube name. My Facebook is Shannon-Lee Noble. Lee is Leigh. Instagram, it's MusicXXLife, my YouTube name, but it has an extra E. The one with only one E isn't me. They beat me to Twitter. Whoever it is, they beat me. Yeah, so I love all of you, and thank you so much for your support, and I promise I'm going to try and make a new video sooner than what it took me to make this one.